Today, good evening viewers. Today we'll talk of thermal power station. What is thermal power station? Thermal means heat. That means power is produced with the help of heat. How do you get that heat? So there is a energy transformation according to the Newton's third law. There will not be any energy created nor destroyed. So what is the energy transformation? First, what is the energy hidden in the coal? Coal is burnt in the boilers as shown here. As shown here, boilers. That means you have to take the coal from coal storage plant to coal landing plant, then the coal to the boiler. So here the chemical energy hidden in the coal is converted into heat energy in the boiler. You require for combustion, you require coal and air. How do you get that air? Air can be brought from air preheater with the help of FD fan shown here. FD fan means forced draft fan. So once you force the atmospheric air into the air preheater to get its temperature little more of the air, this air is admitted into the boiler. Okay, so coal and air, coal in the powder form and air for consumption is ignited in the boiler. So in the boiler, what will happen? The when the combustion takes place, flue gases will emanate. What is flue gases? Flue gases will have temperature and steam. Steam, how do you produce the steam? That means the heat energy is transferred into the steam energy in the boiler. How? In the boiler, in the middle of the boiler? No. At the sides of the boiler, you have tubes. At the sides of the boiler, tubes. When the heat is formed in the center of the boiler, this heat is transmitted to the water flowing in the tubes. Water flowing in the tube, then this water turns into the air, steam, flue gases and goes to the superheater. Superheater is a zone in the boiler itself which increases the temperature from superheat temperature to superheat temperature. Initially, the temperature will be 100 degrees, then 330 degrees, then it will be 540 degrees. Then, sorry, this 540 degrees temperature heat, steam. Steam energy is converted into mechanical energy in the turbines as shown here. This is the turbine. This is the turbine. It will have three stages: SP turbine, IP turbine and LP turbine. I have shown just one stage, SP turbine, and continuation of intermediate turbine and LP turbine. When you open the valve, superheated steam from the drum will be admitted into turbine. What happens? This steam energy is converted into mechanical energy in the turbines. Okay, that means HP turbine, IP turbine and LP turbine. HP turbine steam at the rate of 540 degrees centigrade and 540 degrees centigrade and 145 kg per centimeter square quality of steam is admitted into the turbine which rolls the turbine rotor and this turbine rotor is coupled with the generator rotor. So when the generator rotor rotates, then the rotating magnetic field is generated in the generator. What is happening? Rotating magnetic field is generated in the generator. That means steam energy is converted into mechanical energy in the turbines and mechanical energy into electrical energy in the generator. How this electrical energy is generated? When the rotating magnetic field produced in the rotor and stator of the generator, stator conductors are embedded in the generator in the star fashion. So this rotating magnetic field cuts the current carrying conductors, generates the EMF. What will happen according to the Faraday's law? When a rotating field, when a conductor, current carrying conductor placed in a rotating magnetic field will generate EMF, electromotive force, that is the voltage generated in the generator. The voltage generated in the generator will be of 15 kV, and this is further stepped up with the help of the transformer called generator transformer. How do you get this current carrying conductors? Stator is non-moving, the rotor is moving against the stator stationary conductors, rotating magnetic field. Stationary current carrying conductors, rotating magnetic field is imposed. So the stator conductors will get the current from the external source called exciter as shown in the figure. That means we have to roll the exciter and produce the DC current. This DC current is given to the stator conductors, and the formula of Faraday's laws will be fit. That means when a current carrying conductors placed in a rotating magnetic field, they will produce the EMF across the stator conductor. So these will be done in three phases. Okay, R, Y, B. So the voltage generated is 13.75 or 15 kV, and with the help of the transformer it will go up to 220 kV. So here 220 kV bus will be formed in the switchyard, which is just 1 kilometer away from the away from the generating station, of a kilometer or 1 kilometer away from the generating station, where lot of switchgear will be there, and like isolators and switchgear protection, that is SGP, will be there, and finally it is given to the transmission system as shown in the figure. Okay, how do you get water for this? You require 700 tons of 700 tons of water per hour to roll the turbine. So that means you have to prepare 700 tons of steam per hour in the superheater. So this requires large amount of water. This water is fed from feed water pump as shown in the figure. How does this feed water pump gets the water? This feed water pump gets the water from the condenser as shown in the figure. So what is condenser? When the steam loses, when the steam loses all its energy, it is dumped into the condenser, where the number of tubes around 14,000 number of tubes of 1 mm radius will be placed in the condenser. It is a huge body wherein within the conductors water will be flowing from the outside. Steam will be dumping into the conductors. Thereby, the steam temperature reduces to the 40 degrees or 45 degrees and collected, and again this is pumped to the feed water pump through the condenser. So this is the arrangement in the thermal power station. This is the arrangement in a 500 megawatts thermal power station. Okay, so from the switchgear, it will go to the transmission system, wherein I have already explained the power system in the earlier classes. Thank you.